Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the stream, and also welcome to the third installment of Death and Request, a series that I've recently been streaming on my channel. We're starting with the first one probably around 2 months ago, followed by the second one that I did it not longer than a month ago, and here we are guys with the third installment and also the one that literally came out just a little bit ago. And I don't want to get into that because it might actually be copyrighted music in the introduction. But hello again, David. Hello again, everybody. Hello, Nodi. Hello, guys. Welcome, brothers. Welcome, sisters. From all over the world, wherever you are. Glad to have you on board for more action. And this time is going to be different because this game changed a bit of stuff. It's no more a turn-based game. It's more like a roguelike dungeon crawler, which is pretty much kind of we are in dungeons. We start all the time from level 1 and we have to climb and make our way to the top of it because there are like floors, there are things to grab, there are strategies, and every time we are moving, the enemies are moving after us. We are always having the first turn. There are no commands, no things to move. Like everyone awaits our commands first and then the others attack. That includes party members as well. I had a single game that I had on this type in the past, and that was Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I didn't stream it though, but I did try it, and it was pretty much similar with this gameplay style, but we'll see. I think the story is gonna be as great as it was in the previous two ones. There are of course gonna be plot twists and such, but I'm not going to be doubting the game developers in this. This game was first released a few months ago on PlayStation consoles, but it moved its way to PC not longer than a month ago, so I'm really happy that I can actually try this. I was so happy to see that it finally got the PC port. So here we are, guys. Officially. Well, hope you can... I told you about that game, David. Told you to not mess your head too much with it. But here we are. I know I've moved my controller in the bottom left side this time because I've seen like a bit of gameplay in the trailer and I've seen the commands are popping up in the bottom right, so I moved that out of the way. But it's still gonna be there with the live inputs and such. But let's go officially. Hope you guys are ready. I know I am. Let's go. Wait, is this full Japanese? Let me check this pretty much. Dungeon settings. Yo, we don't have... this is Japanese. There is no more English and Japanese, just like in the usual. So this is pretty much fully fledged Japanese. Alright. Okay. Hopefully it's not gonna be a turn-off because it was pretty much made in English, the previous ones. So yeah, that's a little bit... It can actually be a bit on the downfall side, but we'll see. Let's go. Japanese was a forced language for the previous two games. It's not like the default one that the game was developed with, but here looks like it's the opposite and you cannot change it either. I didn't see it in the settings before, and there is not in this one. There is no option for it. Okay, let's do this, guys. No difficulties to... Oh, never mind. There it is. Please select the difficulty level that allows when dying or escaping. Change based difficulty levels do not impact the story. Difficulty can be changed at any time. Okay. So we have normal. Neither death nor escape will cost you anything. A comfortable difficulty for all players. That will result in loss of all items and any carried. Suitable for intermediate players who enjoy a thrill. An expert, that will result in a loss of all items and any carried. Sayaka level development data for all weapons will also be reset. When escaping from a dungeon, your level will be reset. Even advanced players will find this mode challenging. Well, I think I'm not even though I'm going for the hardest difficulties, dungeon crawler roguelikes are not really my style. I mean, I'm not familiar. They are not my style. I do enjoy them, but I never experienced them so much. So I think I'm actually stick to Elite this time. Do you have to grind in this game like the last one? That is the question. I actually have no idea. The thing in this, in dungeon roguelikes like this, you're always starting from level 1. No matter what dungeon you are getting, you're always level 1. And here's the difference. If you are dying, when I was experiencing a mystery dungeon, every time I was dying, I was losing everything that I was gathering in there. and such, even the progress. So I actually had to complete the dungeon no matter what, but I was losing everything after. It was just like the game progressing and things like those. So I think Elite is actually the most optimal option right now that I'm having for me. Not being too far experienced with it, but that I have a hinge of it, I would actually just try Elite. If I'm dying, I'm dying. It's just like best strategy, but I don't think I should go expert because I'm not playing dungeon roguelike styles all the time. So Elite is my best option. Actually, this is what we are going to be getting. So let's do this. Well, I can still change it in case I'm bad at it, but hopefully it's not going to be the case. April 2025.
音もなく風が吹きつけ、建物の残骸が無造作に宙に浮かぶ。
Wait, menu? Options. Can I still change stuff in here? Let me do this a little bit lower and faster text speed. Alright.
一体誰がこの街の元の姿を思い描けるだろうか。見渡す限りの異常な風景をより彩るのは、どれだけ耳を強く塞ごうと聞こえる終焉の声。
I wish I would have back the English one. The voices in English were actually top class in this one. And it was the original one too. But hey, that's maybe just my point of view. We'll see.
この世のものとは思えない紫色に暗く輝く空の下で、かろうじてまだ人の形を保ったものがそこら中に倒れ、
ちゃんとよく噛めよ。ここまで来てお残しをするわけにはいかねえからな。
And who are you?
そんな中、薄汚れた服を着込んだメガネの男がたけり笑い、何かに命じている。それは形容するとしたら虫だった。
さあ、追加のごちそうだぞ。
よどんだその男の目とは対照的に、声は正気に満ちている。まるで指揮者のように悠々と手を掲げると、渦が倒れている者たちへまとわりついては骨も残さず食らっていく。
いやー、それにしても俺がバグを使ってまでバグ潰しとは笑えるよな。なあ、お前もそう思ってくれるだろう、椎名候補生くん。
Shina? What? Why is she here? What have you done, Shina? How much is this game comparing to the previous ones? How much further we are in the future of the series? Actually, never mind. It say it's 2025. I don't really remember exactly when the action in Death and Request 1 and 2 happened, to be honest. So let's say it's pretty far, probably.
男が語りかけた先には、青い髪をした女が怒りに震えながら立ち尽くし、椎名候補生と奇妙な呼ばれ方をしたその女はすでに致命傷を負っている。それでも相手をしっかりと見つめ、純粋な怒りのこもった声を発した。私たちはバカなんかじゃありません。もちろんこの子も。
言いやがるぜ。強いて例えりゃ昔のよしみで生かしてあるだけなのによ。
こんなのがあなたのやりたかったことなんですか、水出し新さん。
Hey yo, what? Is Arata a bad guy in here?
男は水無しと呼ばれたことに少し不愉快そうにしながらも笑みを崩さない。
They don't even look so much alike. The previous Arata sprite with this one.
ああ、そうだよ。 この相模市の役割はもう終わりだ。随分時間がかかっちまったがな。お前がさっさとそいつを渡してくれればよかったんだよ。
水無しは虫を従え、ゆっくりと赤髪の女に近づいていく。やらせない。
Oh. Hey, nice. Look who is here.
建物の残骸に身を潜めていたさらに別の人物が飛び出してナタを振りかざす。
My Toyama to save the day.
てめえも生きていたか、マイ候補生。無駄だけどよ。
舞の奇襲は相手の不意をつくものであったが、水無しが従える虫が彼が反応するよりも早く凶器を持つ舞の腕へ巻きついていた。うぐぐと響く耳障りな音は虫がうごめくのと肉が粗食される時の音が入り混じったもの。
Jesus.
舞が悲痛な叫びを上げる頃、片腕は根元しか残らなかった。
バグは重ねりゃ縦にもなってくれるんだ。二度と届かない希望。いい勉強になったろ。
虫による生きた盾に腕を食らわれて阻まれ、赤い果実が弾けるようにして虫どもは急に舞い込んだ女の腕を美味しそうに食べ、すぐに塵にしてしまう。奇襲の失敗を受け、女二人の焦りの色が強くなる。怯えと手間取り、それを覆うほどの怒り。
こうやってゲスト2匹が頑張ってるのにまだ寝てやがるのな、貴様は。
悠々と赤髪の女に近づく水無しをもはや止める者はいなかった。立ち尽くす女二人の射るような視線を浴びながら歩いていた彼だが、その女は腕をなくして苦しんでいる二人よりさらに重傷で、ほとんど死んでいるようだったが。
お前らがそんなに嫌ならこうしよう。そいつ自身にな、このままここに残るか俺と来るかを決めさせるんだ。
なんですって、呆れた提案ね。さやかがあんたなんかについていくわけない。
いいや、聞いてみないとわからねえぞ。おいさやか、いい加減起きな。自分の役目を。お姫様さ、冷静に一から思い出してみろや。俺の方が正しいってわかるはずだ。
私一体なぜこんなことになったのだろう。整理しなきゃ。傷つき混乱した記憶が深く奥深く遡っていく。そう、あれはまだ私が私でなかった頃。
Okay. Indeed, David, this game has a tendency to start brutally every time, just like the previous two games in the franchise. Month unknown, year unknown.
Connection completed.
Such a strange space, a mysteriously expansive world, lacking any color, monochrome as far as the eye could see. The strain area, it looks similar to that. My eyes were drawn to the floating doors, some of which opened and closed on their own as if they were alive. This scenery, what does it mean to me? Well, I recognize it. I think it's the strain area. We've seen it in the previous two games. But I wonder, are there any other dead endings even in here. And I cannot save though, so I can't. What is manual? Oh, it's just it's just like the menu itself, not something special about it. So you cannot save. I'm still looking again. Maybe I missed the language or something. I don't think I did. Nope, there is not. All right. So if this is it just did the default language that the game was made, and they didn't give any other options. I believe English people were not going to be enjoying this that much if they want English voice acting. I don't have a problem with it, but I did enjoy the English VA in the previous 2 games. Okay, I think I recognize it. The Strain area. That was the name of this place, if it could have been called a place. If it just came out, it didn't came out today, David. It's already been a month. But I had no idea about it. And it was the PlayStation version before the PC version, so they had time if they want to do that. Or maybe you're right, maybe they didn't add it, I'm not sure, but I'm gonna just say that maybe they didn't want to hire English VAs. Who knows? More importantly, why am I here? That's the real question. Iris? That looks like Iris. Suddenly, a voice came from one of the open doors, though exactly which door was unclear. Then more voices rang out, seemingly those of a man and a young girl. It sounded like they were arguing.
私を納得させるには到底足りていないぞ。己が何をしようとしているか、真に理解をしているのか。こたびの行い、貴様のものへのあり方。私にはあの傲慢な教団の振る舞いとも大差がないようにさえ思えるがな。そんなことは絶対ないもん。
拉致が開かないとはまさにこのことを言うのでしょうね。ご主人様方、お気づきでしょうか。すでに客人がお見えですので、私がお声掛けしてまいりますよ。
Even Alice sprite is interesting, the one on the left. And we have Sayaka on the right, our new character, probably protagonist, we are not sure yet. In the blink of an eye, where there had been nothing just seconds before, they stood before me.
長らくお待たせしました。私から状況のご説明を。ああ、嫌だ。私ったら、さすがにご挨拶まで省略してはいけませんわね。私は人々の記憶の遊戯により生まれし、ルーデンスの一人。ルーデンス・アリス。ところで、あなたとはお久しぶり？それとも、これが初めまして？
Well, for me and for you guys, if you've been watching me for a while, you already know that I've played the previous 2 games here on the channel live, so we are gonna get for the long time no see. But for anyone that's new here right now, or even on the replays, it's the first time. Which is it? Oh, well, it's been a while. We are getting the choice.
そうでしたか。それではいつかのように死の王とお呼びしても？
Yes, we are. We have been named God of that, or Arata was named like that. So we are familiar with those words.
冗談ですよ。ただね、私はあなたのよく知るアリスではないのです。この件についてはいずれお話しします。そしてもう一人、私の隣のこのルーデンスが新たな鍵であり、大いなる火種なのです。
The red-haired girl, though her eyes were open, she seemed utterly lifeless.
ねえ、アリス。そいつを
Though it sounded as though as the childish voice was right behind me, I couldn't see its owner.
そのままそこからご覧遊ばせ、ご主人様。決して悪いようにはいたしませんわ。
Good question, David. I have no idea. Okay.
さて、私のうるさいご主人様方は放っておきまして、少し視点を変えさせていただきましたが、少女が見えておりますでしょうか？この赤髪の少女、実は見た目より凶暴な子でしてね。正直なところ扱いに難儀しておりました。ですから禁じ手として自我というものを一時的に抜いております。ですが抜いたままではこの子はずっと生きた人形、人の形をした粗大ゴミ。そこであなた様の出番というわけです。この世界に接続できるあなたを彼女と同期させ、あなたに彼女を正しく導いてほしい。大して難しいことは要求しません。まずは彼女をこの閉じた世界から出してあげましょう。地図を頼りに出口へと向かってくださいませ。
Alright. Welcome, Stampy. Welcome, everybody. How are you doing, guys? Glad to have you on board for Death and Request Cozy, the third installment in Death and Request franchise. And here we are getting a knowledge with the new gameplay style in this game that has been changed compared to the previous two ones. Before there was turn-based action combat, but now we are having a roguelike dungeon crawler combat gameplay style. And I'm going to be learning a bit of it myself too, as I'm not really that kind of familiar, but really excited to try this. So here we are, guys. Hope you are ready. I'm really excited. And yep, brutal introduction as ever. But here we are. Whew, how am I? Really great. Really excited for this as I found out it came out, the third game installment. So I'm gonna be carefully paying attention, so I'm getting more understanding of this. Press to move Sayaka one tile in the enter direction. Press diagonally to move diagonally. Hold RB to lock the movement direction to diagonal. Okay. Press B and simultaneously to dash in the enter direction. While dashing, you will stop at visible traps, items in front of rooms and at intersections. If you move over an item while dashing, you can step over it without picking it up. Alright. So, let's get on with it. I know those kind of roguelike dungeon crawlers are based on floors, and every time you're starting at level 1, just like we are here, as you can see there in the top left side, we're at floor B1, we are at level 1, and while we are going to be moving, we'll be getting enemies and such, I believe. And we are going to be increasing our levels. We are going to have to make strategies in here, just like in turn-based games or any kind of action similar to this, of course. But for now, let's just enjoy the tutorial and get acquainted with it, how it's working. Okay. So if I'm pressing RB, it's going to move me diagonally. Okay, we are good. We should be fine. No enemies so far, but I'm gonna have to look everywhere. I need as much experience as I can get, as many items as I can. What's this? Not yet. And we are going to be finding those to move to the next floors. But looks like there is not really anything else in here. So, I want to check a bit the top left side there. Oh, so if I'm dashing, I cannot stop it anymore. It's moving by its own. Yep, nothing in here. Good to know. Oh, it's having... did it say there B for F? I didn't catch it. I looked at the chat. I think it might actually be only 4 floors in this one, so it's not gonna be a hard dungeon. Press R with R, change the camera angle. Okay. Additionally, you can zoom in with right trigger and zoom out with left trigger. Press again to exit camera change mode. Press LB or RB while you are in camera change mode to toggle the camera angle types. Okay. That looks like a nice addition. Let's actually try it. So this, or this. Woo! Not sure which one I like the most though. I think I'm gonna just bring back the regular one from earlier. Nah, this is too... Nah, I'm gonna have to think about it. I can even zoom more. I have a good angle. I can see entirely if I want, but I'm gonna try to bring it close. Nah, let's keep it like this for now. We can still adjust no matter... Yeah, it said... Okay, perfect.
順調に移動できていますね。
Thank you for letting me know, David.
あら？あれはストレンジャー異邦人ですね。この空間に迷い込んだ者の中でも他者を傷つけることが大好きな乱暴者です。目障りですからやっつけておきましょうか。やっつけると言いましても別に本当に殺すわけでもありません。痛い目に合わせて追い出すだけなのでお気軽にどうぞ。この子に今持たせてる武器でも十分に対処できると思います。やってみていただけますか？あと、落ちているものは回収をおすすめします。ストレンジャーとの戦いでも優位になるものがあるかもしれませんので。
Okay. Press A to make Sayaka attack in the direction she is facing. This inflicts damage on enemies. Press X to change the direction you are facing. Okay. When an enemy is next to you, pressing X turns your character to face the enemy. If multiple enemies are present, each press of X will turn your character clockwise. Okay, so I'm holding X. I have to hold it, I don't have to press it. And I can look everywhere. And yeah, I think that it's about those dungeon crawler type of gameplays is the enemy is not moving until you are moving. So we can actually strategize at every tile that we are stepping on, what we can do. And yep, this is similar here. I moved the tile, the monster moved as well. Okay. Let's do it. Only 1 damage, we should be fine. Well, that was quick. Already level up, but I believe this is just a tutorial. I know in those kind of games the levels are reset whenever you are completing a dungeon. So we shouldn't be actually expecting to keep the levels after that. I'm not sure if how is in this game working, but in my previous Mystery Dungeon game that I played, the levels were not keeping. And every time you were dying, you were losing everything, in case you were dying, of course. This is why I picked the Elite difficulty in here, because if you are dying, we are losing everything. We strategized all our progress, literally everything. Alright, so what's this? Hack physical impact. Is there like an ability or something? I don't know. We'll see. Wait, was there something else in here? Nah, it wasn't marked. Okay, there is a new enemy and there is something glowing behind him. Oh yeah, of course. I moved in the tile and the enemy attacked. Makes sense. Well, let's do it like this. You're gonna play with me like that? Fine. There we go. Hey MDG, welcome brother, how you doing? Welcome to the Request Cozy. And we are here just understanding the dungeon crawler Souls roguelike style. I don't know why I want to say Souls-like for some reason. Hope you are well. I'm glad to have you on board for this. We are still in the kind of tutorial area right now.
よし。
Okay, I think I've looked everywhere, so I'm just gonna go to the next floor.
次。
I wonder if you can redo dungeons to level up. Well, it doesn't matter, David. I mean, I might be wrong, but you don't keep the levels when you are completing a dungeon. You are starting back from level 1. So I'm not sure if you are keeping everything you are grinding in here. We'll see how this is going. But usually you don't keep the level. Only the items that you've collected.
もっと戦いたい。
あらあら。あなたのおかげで意志を抜いた人形に早速新たな自我が芽生えつつありますね。戦いたいね。ただもう敵の姿が見えない。あら？あれはトラップか。改めて説明を。ここはストレインエリア。かつて大賢者と呼ばれる至高の錬金術師が最低限の秩序を与えた、今は何者も管理していない異空間ですわ。大賢者殿の仕事し忘れか、それともいたずらなのか。探索者に牙を向くトラップもたまにあるのです。せっかくだから。ダメ。
What? What just happened? Sayaka was trapped and died. Details on the cause of death will be displayed. Was this supposed to happen?
怪しげな床には古の悪意と侵入者を迎撃するための構文が秘められていた。
Yeah, it was supposed to happen.
構文は実体化し、凶器となって少女の肉体を貫く。生まれて間もない彼女の耐久力では到底許容できないその力は、ありったけの血を吐くと、少女は近くの手すりに自身の肉体を預け、だらりと死死と命を投げ出した。ああ、はいはい。ずいぶんとお早いご臨終ですね。あなたにとってはたった今でも、私にとってこれはもう過ぎ去った過去の記憶。いえ、まあ死の描写は何であれ私の大好物ではありますけど、さすがになんというか雑だったなぁと言いましょうか。あなた様のお好みだったらまあそれでもいいですけど、私ははい見ての通りアリスですよ。さっきと姿が違うそうでしょうね。でも論じることにあまり意味はないんじゃないかしら。さあその子を連れて今はさっさとお帰りください。デグレードではなくレストア、ただの回帰。次はもっと甘美なデスエンドを期待していますからね。
Okay. So that was supposed to happen. At least now we know.
あらあら、確実に言ったと思いましたけどほら、やっぱりあなたはこうやってうまく回避をできるんですね。ただ今後はその便利なお力も制限がかかるかもしれませんわ。選んでいる難易度によりその子が死んだ際のペナルティが変化します。
Well, we picked Elite. We didn't pick the easiest difficulty, so we'll see how we can progress.
エリート以上の難易度ですと 死亡時に所持しているアイテムや所持金の消失が発生しますの。
At least it confirms again what we've seen.
死はなるべく避けたいものです。とはいえ、素晴らしい死に様についてはあなた様や誰かさんが喜ぶと思います。どうして私の姿がまた変わっているのかですって？さあ、なぜでしょうね。
痛い。体が。
ほらほら、この子が痛がっていますから、早く脱出を進めましょう。目的地はすぐそこです。
Okay. So, stepping on a tile with a trap activates it, causing damage and various negative status effects. Traps are initially invisible, but attacking the tile in front of a hidden trap reveals it. And how am I supposed to know which one is a trap or not? Do I have just to attack every tile that I'm stepping on? Well, there is nothing else that it's saying about it. I can change my difficulty. We are not gonna do that. We are not chickens here. If you already know, on my channel, I'm playing harder or the hardest difficulties. Never going easy on gameplays. So I'm gonna keep this as a challenge. Okay, so I'm not gonna step on there again. Oh, wait, I can deactivate it. I think. And I hope I don't have to actually check every time the tiles, just to make sure that it's not a trap. Oh, okay, this still works as a movement. Come here. I don't think the game is supposed to be played like that, actually. Or maybe I can still see it? Who knows? I didn't actually get the idea of if you can still see the tile or not. Okay. I don't think there's anything else in here, so we can just go to the next floor. There are no other areas to explore. Yep, we got to B for F, the final floor in this area. Well, I hope I'm not gonna get into a hidden trap or something. I'm not gonna dash to it though. I don't know how I can skip a turn by standing still. I wish I could do that. Okay, I cannot attack diagonally if there is something between us. Hmm.
ここまでお疲れ様でした。あの大きな水晶のそばに白い服装の人間がいるでしょ？
That's Shina.
あとはあの者に引き継ぎますので、私はこれで。また会う時まで。
やっとあいつの気配が消えたな。アリスだっけ？まったく、何だったんだか。というか、マジで、ここどこ？あんたは何かわかる？
Us? Does it actually talk to us? Are we actually influencing this game for good? We are like inside the game, even though we are just playing the game? That would make sense.
そうだよ。他に周りには誰もいないじゃん。
Alright, that's confirmed.
あんたって何なの？
I am the god of death.
でもまあ、あんたに指示されてて悪い気は不思議と全くしなかったよ。ありがとう。
And now I didn't invent that what I just said earlier. That's actually plot of the game.
はーい、そろそろいいかな？
うわー、びっくりした。
もうずっとそばにいたでしょ。独り言ばっかり言っちゃってて声をかけづらかったんだから。
独り言？いや、ここにもう一人いるけど。ん？
It's been a while. We've been playing this game before, guys. If you don't believe me, you can check my playlist. I streamed previous 2 games.
私のことを知っている見えない人。さては死の王さんですね。
Yep.
こっちかな？見えない人、こんにちは。
いや、そっちじゃない。
空振りか。あ、そう、自己紹介。私は二宮シーナ。あなたと同じルーですよ。
ルーデンス？
それもわからない？ちょっとアリスってば、そんな状態でこの子を放り出したなんて。
まあ、悪い人じゃなさそうかな。
Yeah, I think you can trust her. It's not a burden. I think, I hope.
言い切れるのか。
ね、いろいろと不安かもしれないけど、あなたのことは私が守ってあげるから。それにね、実は、私、体質的に、ここにはあまり長いができなくて。
なんか顔色悪いじゃん。
ごめんね。じゃあ、ちょっと、この水晶に触れてみよっか。私のためにも、ね。
Right. Which an exit point allows you to leave the dungeon. Oh, that's all. I don't think there's anything else in here, so let's just go.
じゃあね。
Alright. We got an S rank. Of course. Sayaka escaped from strain area depths with Shina.
一気に脱出成功。
すっごい、急に景色が変わった。
I wonder, can I save now? Nope, still no option to save.
アリスの提案した荒領事はどうやらうまくいったようだな。
また新しいおかしなやつが。
この人は大丈夫だから。
私が人扱いされる日が来ようとはな。
もういいじゃない。へそを曲げないでください。
服は着崩すな。
俺、服が。
この人とっても強いからね。怒らせちゃダメだから、今は黙って従っておいて。
身だしなみを整えられたことにわめくようなものは乗車させんがな。さて、おしゃべりはもういいだろう。私を入れて4名か。
Well then, shall we?
早く乗れ。ではな、私の役目はここまでだ。
今度こそ着いた。 ようこそ相模市へ。
空気にも色がついてる。いい匂いもする。なんだろう、ここ。暖かい。不思議。
そうよ。あなたもここで暮らす一員になるの。
あれ、それにシーナ、なんでさっきと髪や格好が違うの？
今気づいちゃった？まあそれはいつか。いや、忘れよう。
I can see that Shina's tsundere part it's not missing from this game as well. It wasn't enough the previous 2 games. Now we're having it in the 3rd one too.
忘れよう。
ここで生きる限りは些細なことだからね。
おお？
ああ、そうそう。あなた名前は？これから一緒に暮らすんだからさ。
一緒に暮らすの？
え、そんなに嫌？
いや、嫌じゃないけど。いいの？私、自分のこともよくわからないよ。
Try and get along with her. For good, for your own good. Sayaka.
まあ、あんたがそう言うなら。シーナ、私は、名前もわからないんだけど、よろしく。
そっか。じゃあ、僭越ながら、私がディレクターとして、あなたを名付けるよ。水無さんなら、こういう時どうするかな。ネーミングの心得は、水無新。できた。あなたの名前はね、さやか。岩谷さやかよ。
Okay, now that makes sense. I was wondering how she got her name if she doesn't remember it. They never mentioned it anywhere except in the game files.
さやか。こうして、よくわからないままシーナに名前をいただき。ほんと、何もかもよくわからないまま、私はこの時、私として生きることになったんだ。
Okay. A simplified map of Sagami City. You can move by selecting a destination on the left side of the screen. Sayaka's icon marks your current location. Okay. So we are not just going to be freely exploring the city. That would have been cool. This feature allows you to rewatch story scenes you have already unlocked by selecting story recap. From the town menu, you can review previously viewed scenes. Not that I want. You can review all the tutorials. Okay, never mind, don't want it. But can I save here? Still, oh, save and return. But can I just save without going back to the title? Options. Okay, no. Okay, so it's gonna bring me back to the title screen. Never mind. Let's go back. At least now I know. Okay. How do I move in here? Oh, I cannot move anywhere else. This is why. It makes sense. 2025, a January morning. I personally don't like what I'm hearing.
それは、そこはダメだよ。
Talk about embarrassing pillow talk. Should we wake her up? I'm gonna be like the first kind of guy, first kind of type for this option.
もう朝。
シーナ。こんにちは。
さやかったら朝の挨拶はおはようでしょ。そろそろ覚えなさいよね。
つまり私たち今日は無事早く起きられたんだ。
うるさいな。まるでいつも人が寝坊してるみたいに。コンタクトレンズ。よしった。じゃあ私は早速出社するんで、いつも通りご飯は冷蔵庫、テレビとネットは自由にしててね。行ってくるよ、聖華。
I'm wondering if Shina is still working at Enigma, along with the others.
はい、いってらっしゃい。ゲーム開発の仕事、ベータテスト期間なんだっけ。頑張ってきて。
And that confirms what I just asked.
そう、エンドトゥーオデッセイのね。ディレクターとして負けられない戦いなの。ありがとね。さあ行こう、セリカ。
シーナってばいっつも壁のポスターにも呼びかけてから出社するんだよ。
Looks more like a weeb room, but no, I already know what's happening with Shina and everything, so I'm gonna go with the first option. Not going to spoil the surprises though for people that are unaware of the first two games.
だよね。どれもエンドトゥーオデッセイ。あれワールズオデッセイの方だったんか。とにかくゲームのキャラたちで。で、さ、相棒。ストレインエリアで助けてもらった以来、久々に来てくれたところ、悪いんだけど。まあ、大したことじゃないんだけどさ。ここしばらくは、こんな暇な日ばかりなんだ。せっかくだから私が、忙しくなりそうな頃に来てみてよ。
Got it. We'll be back. I should probably read my own answers because it's actually talking to us. As long as the monologue or narrative words that are not spoken. 2025, February morning.
いつもお留守番ばかりでごめんね。私ばかり職場で生き生きしててさ。
Can I save here? Okay, I tried to see if I can actually save during the text. So my only option to save is whenever it's in that map. A bit annoying that I have to go all the way to the title screen and all the way back. But I rather save often, especially that I'm playing on the elite difficulty.
あれどうしたの改まって。
さやかもさ、いい加減外に出てみたいでしょ。
まあ、引きこもってるからね。でも、白と黒がほとんどだったところよりは、まだこの部屋の方が好きだよ。
あの空間の話は、禁止だから。
どうして？それって、私がルーデンスって存在だから？何か関係あるの？
ねえ、さやかは、私としばらく一緒に暮らしてる、私の仲のいい親戚の女の子。これでいいでしょ？
What have you done, Shina? She wanted it so much. It's her emotions, her feelings over girls. And yep, I'm spoiled a bit, but that's the reality.
またはぐらかす。でも、毎回のように力説されてると、なんだか、本当にそんな気がしてきたよ。
ごめん。いろいろ特別な事情があってね。でも信じて。さやかは元気で優しくていい子。
私、悪い子じゃないよ。もしかして、シーナには悪い子に見えてる？
いいえ、全然。じゃあ思い切っていっそのこと今日一緒に出社しちゃおっか。
おお、いいね。実は私も一度行ってみたかったんだ。さあ行こう、セリカ。
私はシーナだけど。
いや、そんなの知ってるよ。ちょっとシーナの真似をしてみただけで。
えへへ、とぼけてみました。セリカにもね、会社でなら合わせてあげられるからね。
へえ、どういう意味だろう。楽しみだな。
Should I come with it? That's actually a funny question. Let's actually say that.
ちょうどいいところに来たね、相棒。これから一緒に出かけるよ。
Well, that was a short chapter. Game company. That
準
what?
備するか。
What did it say there? I've lost track a bit. I couldn't see. Okay, we are good. In your room, you can store items and any that Sayaka currently has in her possession. You can also receive rewards for completed requests. In the closet, you can store up to 80 items. Items stored here are not lost even if you die on Elite difficulty or higher. Perfect, good to know. You can also sell items for any. Not sure exactly how it's pronounced. You can also deposit any ini in your possession here. Ini store here is not lost even if you die on Elite difficulty or higher. You can set up the figures you've acquired to create your own unique scenes. The figures can be photographed from various angles. As you continue through the story, you receive request emails. Completing the task in these emails earns you rewards to help you on your journey. Rewards can be received directly from the request emails. Okay. So, what do you say here, guys? The painting in the back style is fantastic. I wonder if that is a real painting. Well, the painting there on the right side, it's a way of describing the way Celica looks like, because that was a character that was playable in the previous two games, a main protagonist one in the first game, and a supportive character in the second game, because we only had her as a party member, but there wasn't any special interactions that much, unless we picked her as an option in the visit. I'm not going to be trying to say any more spoilers regarding the previous two games. Maybe some of you guys are new here. You don't really know about the previous two games. So I'm gonna try to keep as much as I can to a bare minimum everything that's happening here. Even though the game guide try to give those spoilers a bit regardless, because they've been hinting lots of stuff that happened in the previous two games so far. If you guys already are aware of those, you've seen them by now. Even I mentioned them too. But sometimes I know it's hard to not give spoilers, so for anyone here that are new to the series, I'm just gonna try to keep it on a bare minimum. Except for certain moments, of course, I'm making certain choices and I'm explaining them why I'm doing them. You can't really see it now. Yeah, you can, because we are in this menu kind of stuff. Okay, so I don't really have that much stuff, but it's great that we can still store things in here, even though, because we are going to be losing them all in this difficulty. So yeah, I have nothing. Figure viewing. Do I really have anything else in here? Nope, it's just this. Let's... And this is empty. Yeah, I still can't save it. Only this that is gonna bring me back to the title. Don't want to do that. And in the closet, store, retrieve, sell. Okay. Beast Clan Scarf, Patch. I have those. So those are like special attacks, I believe. I can use them as items. Interesting. Okay, so let's go to the map and see where can we get. Head to the office via Main Street. What are those, like cafes? Are there gonna be interactions?
行こう、相棒。
Oh, there are.
さやか、ここは私おすすめのお店だよ。私の知り合いが働いててね。
へえ。
おや、これは二宮さん。おはようございます。
おはようございます、マスター。あれ、まだナイトオールは開店前でした？
いやいや、今日はちょっと事情がありましてね。
そうなんですか？え、もしかしてナイトオールが海外進出とか？
そうできれば嬉しいんですがね。残念ながら違います。ちょっと海外の方へ怪異を探しに。いやね、ネットや文献で調べるのもいいですが、
それは素敵ですね。でもマスターのコーヒーが飲めなくなっちゃうのは私にとっては痛手ね。
それはご安心を。私が出張で留守の間、ナイトオールはこの子にお任せしますので。
ああ、
Ah, Levin.
レビンって言います。よろしくどうぞ。
Can't believe this guy is. I'm gonna miss Hanjo. Was a cool character in the previous games.
うわー、レヴィン、ここで働くんだ。
I don't sympathize with him, guys. And if you've been seeing the previous games where this guy is a character, you would actually be on my side. Probably.
どうかした？
あ、うん。なんか胸騒ぎがしただけ。どうしてだろう。
どうしてでしょうね。
I wonder.
それはともかく、コーヒーとか飲みに来てくださいね。極上の一杯をご用意しますから。
はい。
ご挨拶も済んだところで、まあそういうわけなので、私がいない間もどうぞナイトオールをごひいきにお願いしますね。
はい、マスター。お土産話期待してますからね。気をつけて行ってきてください。
ちなみに準備があるので、今日は昼からですよ。
そっか。じゃあまた後で来ようね。
うん。不思議だな。初めて会う気がしなかった。
Shay and Yam, thank you so much for letting me know that. I am indeed the kind of guy that I used to play the previous game saving often. But if this is auto-saving after everything that's happening here pretty often, like you mentioned, that's actually a good thing. So thank you again and welcome to the stream. I hope you're going to be enjoying yourself as much as I'm going to enjoy this new gameplay style. Because I really try to acknowledge and develop my parts of roguelike dungeon crawling gameplay style. I didn't really play that many games like this in the past, but I know a bit because I tried another mystery dungeon game in the past, but years ago. So I'm a bit familiar, but not entirely with the mechanics. Hopefully it's gonna be alright, but I'm going to be having fun regardless. And for anyone that have experience with this game and we are not really new here, I've chose the elite difficulty, so we should be fine. Because here on my channel, I don't really go with easy difficulties. I pick harder or the hardest. But I decided to move with harder for this one, just for the fact that I'm not really that familiar with this gameplay style. Anyways, let's go to the subway. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Who will we meet?
よし。ここは前に来たことあるよね。
そんなことないと思うけどな。ああ、テレビで見たとかじゃない？
ああ、そうかも。あ、でもほら、あの電車は。
ああ。 さやかは電車が好きなの？じゃあ、あっちによく見える場所があるから行ってみようよ。
I just realized on the right side, near the hair of Sayaka, there is the Silica sprite, the original one. If you guys have played the previous 2 games, you know what I'm talking about.
そうだよ。電車に乗ってあの不思議な空間から脱出したんだ。懐かしいよね。
違う。そうじゃないでしょ？さやかはずっと私の同居人で私の部屋にいたの。外に出たのだってすっごく久しぶりなんだから。
そういうことにしないといけないの？
そういうことなんだよ。
Shina, you're absurd. Sometimes, not all the time.
ほら、会社に初日から遅刻しちゃまずい。さ、そろそろ行こう。
Let the girl explore, what do you mean? I'm kidding, you know, but still.
ねえ、相棒。シナ、露骨に話をはぐらかしてるよね。
It's not the first question that she is dodging, though. You think? Yep, exactly, that's me right now. You think? I'm too familiar with Shina.
そうでしょ。あの場所の話をするとはぐらかされるじゃん。理由はわからないけどね。
It's probably for your own good, right?
そうだよね。じゃあ、気にしなくていいか。
さやか、早く。ぼーっとしてると置いていっちゃうぞ。
待ってよ。今行くってば。
Well, that was something. Let's go to the convenience store and see what's gonna happen here.
よし。
いらっしゃいませ。
まだ残ってるかな。売り切れてなければいいんだけど。
There is a Chloe Aaron poster in the back there, which is the human version of Silica, or the non-game version, I don't know how to call it.
いつものお姉さん、よければ手伝いますよ。ほら、俺ってば優しいですから。
大丈夫です。
あの人、知り合い？
しょっちゅう使うコンビニだから、もう顔は覚えられてるって感じ。
雑誌コーナーはあれ？
ああ、今月から奥へ移動しました。おや、奥のポニテの子は初めて見ますね。美人のお連れはやはり美人だ。
シーナ、この人友達じゃないんだよね。
あくまでよくここで会う人だよ。
あなたみたいな綺麗な人がどんな雑誌を読むのか興味津々ですよ。
そっか。じゃあ礼儀を教えてもいい？
拳を振り上げて言うと止めざるを得ないかな。
失礼しました。ですが君のような美人に殴られるなら決して拒みは。
はい、あなたも黙る。あったクロエちゃんが表紙の雑誌。よかった。昨日他のコンビニでは売り切れだったんだよ。
その子、テレビでもネットでもしょっちゅう見かけるよ。シーナ好きなんだ。
そうなのよ。大好きだよ。ほら見て。あそこのモニターにも映ってる。映画ワールズ・オデッセイの主役なんだよ。演技もルックスも本当にすごいんだよ、クロエちゃん。
シーナ、自分のことみたいに言うね。すごく綺麗な子だと私も思う。そういえば、 シーナの部屋に飾ってあるポスターの子に似てる。セリカそのものって顔立ちだね。
そう、そのセリカ役なんだよ。また会いたいな、クロエちゃん。
知り合いなのかな。シーナはいろんな人を知ってるね。
Well, they do know each other. They've been partners. Okay, so let's see what's at the restaurant.
ここってファミレス。ファミリーレストランだよね。家族で一緒に食事するところ。家族。
どうしたの？急にニコニコしだしちゃって。
別になんでもない。朝早いのに人が結構いるね。みんなお腹が空いてる？
仕事が忙しくて昼に食べられない人もいるから、朝早くから多めに食べる人も多いのよ。
へえ、腹が減ってはってやつだね。
そうそう。じゃあメニューを選んで。タッチパネルで写真を押せばいいから。
どれにしよう。朝限定のパンケーキだって。これ美味しそうじゃない？
じゃあ私はそれにしよっと。はい、ポチー。
なら私は別のにしようかな。サンドイッチも美味しそうだし。
うんうん、それも美味しそうだね。じゃあそれも頼んでくれる？
それってどっち？サンドイッチ？カレー？
どっちも。
どっちも？じゃあ最初に頼んだパンケーキはキャンセル？
ううん、それも。さっきも説明したじゃない？朝に食いだめしておけば夜まで食べなくても乗り切れるでしょ。食べれる時にできるだけお腹に入れとかないと。
そんなに過酷な職場なんだ。どうしよう、ちょっとだけ不安になっちゃったかも。
Alright. Well, give me just a few seconds, guys. Okay, there we go. Sorry for that. Let's go to the main street.
行こう。
それでね、この大通りをまっすぐ進んでいくと、いよいよ私とさやかの職場に着きます。あら？どうしたの？固まっちゃって。
あのさ、職場には大通りよりも近い距離にもっともっと人がいるんだよね。
そりゃあね。テレビとかネットで見るより人に会うのは怖かった？
人とすれ違うだけですごく疲れるんだけど、右へ避けるか左へ避けるかがもう判断難しいよ。
ごめん。もっと段階を踏んだ方が良かったね。じゃあ今日はこれで帰る？
待て。少しだけ休めば決心つくから。
Alright, Shade and Yam. Glad to have you on board whenever you are able to.
私もよく仕事の合間にね、ここで休んでるのよ。
へえ、それを聞くと寄った甲斐があるよ。人も少ないしちょうどいいな。
ねえ、穴場なの。友達と来た時にも便利で、綺麗なベンチが公園の隅にあるから。
ほんとだ、座っちゃおう。
せやか、座るのちょっとだけ待って。アリさんが登ってきてる。さやかのお尻で潰しちゃかわいそうよ。ほら、あっち。踏むのもダメだから足元注意。
アリってこの黒いのだよね。虫じゃん。そんなに気にすること？
今のさやかにはここだけど、虫なんてどうでもい いとか思ってると、いつか人間もどうでもいい
Well, she's not wrong. They have an important meaning for this series at least.
って扱いになっちゃうかもしれないから、まあ訓練だとでも思っといて。
そうか。この外出もトレーニングだったのか。
それもあるって感じかな。まあそんなに張り詰めないでよ。
いやー、お兄さんさ、今うちらに思いっきりガンつけたっしょ。
そんなつもりは全くありませんよ。ただ、この時間なら学校はどうしたのかなと、一瞬くらいはお二人を見て思ったかもしれませんが。
はあ、きっしょ。てめえもどうせニートだろ？昼間っから説教垂れてくる感じなわけ？
いいね。俺実は結構強くてさ。見とく？
見てー。泣かしてけ
参ったな。
何あれ。いや、外ってああいう人もいるの？シナ、それで私を外出させたくなかったの？
見ちゃいけませんって感じだね。さすがにあんな人はそうそういないはずなんだけど、見るからに危なそうだし、ちょっと助けておこうかな。
おっ！
何これ？足急に超ネバネバしてんだけど。
嘘でしょ？どういうこと？マジで？
助けは必要かな。
はあ？むしろこれてめえが今なんかやったんだろ。くしょ
ふわださ。幻滅かも。
悪いね、力になれなくて。休憩時間が終わるから僕はもう行くよ。
おい待てよ。
シナ、さっきの何したの？かっこいいんだけど。
ああ、さやか。見ちゃってた？これはルーデンスの力だから他の人には内緒よ。
Well,
命には別状はないっていう類の高速用のやつ。
well, for us that we've been experiencing the previous two games, we already know why she can do that already. I'm not going to be getting into details, but I will probably just say shortly, the real world and the game world are connected in this series. From out more I'm not gonna mention. You have to play the previous games to understand more this situation.
すっげー。私もそういうのできんの？なんかある？
ああ、なんだよこれ。まだ取れねえ。
ああ、ちょっと哀れになってきたけど移動しちゃおっか。ごめんね、結局ほとんど休めなくて。
いいよいいよ。なんかすっごいもの見れたし。
すみません。
Hey Vexer, what's up, brother? Welcome to the third installment in Dead End Request franchise. We are here pretty much above the introduction into chapter 1, and we're just exploring the area, see what's changed and stuff comparing to the previous two titles. Hope you're well and glad to have you and everyone else on board today for this stream. Or even if you're on the replay, you're amazing, guys. Hope you're enjoying yourselves.
はい、何か？
先ほど公園にいらっしゃいましたよね。もっと言うと、以前当大学病院にいらしていたシーナさんでは？
ああ、そうです。ごめんなさい。あなたはお会いしてました？
いや、すれ違う程度で名乗ってもいませんでしたし。助教授の杉浦と申します。ゆりささんが御社でお世話になってます。
Okay, makes sense. Now, this is a new character, the Sugiura one. Wasn't the previous one titles? Or games?
はい、そりゃもう、はい、リリーは いえゆりささん、ゆりささんってば彼女本当に元気な方で
実は二人は知り合い？
They deeply know each other. They don't just know each other, Sayaka. How am I? I'm doing awesome. Really excited to play this, and that's what I'm actually doing. And really deep to get more into this new gameplay style that they changed for this game. But sure, seems that way.
お連れの女性もはじめまして。
はじめまして。
椎名さんはこれから？
はい、この後このままこの子と出社する予定で、弊社の方は朝始業遅めなので。
そうでしたか。ではまた今度何かお礼をさせてください。さっき僕を助けてくれたの椎名さんですよね。
何のことでしょう？
じゃあそういうことにしておきましょうか。すみません、お時間を取らせてしまって。
はーい、お気をつけて。
シーナってばモテるんだね。ヒューヒュー。
待ってよ、あの人は1回だけ会ったくらいの方で、別に私はそんなモテたりする方じゃないよ。私がモテる相手なんてせいぜい水無さんくらい？
水無し？シーナの口からは時々聞く名前だね。職場の人？
まあまあ、会社に着いたらまた説明してあげるよ。
Okay, let's go to Iris Corporation.
行こう。
Mid-morning.
また重役出勤になっちゃうな。それじゃあさやか、1分でも早く入りたいから一気に行くけど、オッケー？大丈夫？ここが私の勤め先、株式会社アイリスよ。
ついに聖地に着いたんだね。光栄です。いいよ、行ける。
I'm wondering why is it called Iris Corporation, not Enigma anymore? Maybe we'll get some answers now.
大げさ。これから毎日来るんだからさ。はい、これセキュリティカードかざしてみてね。
何これ？ドアが開いた。
早速慣れといてね、この挙動には。さあ着いたよさやか。まずはこれ見て。
フロアに写真が飾ってある。写真？ひょっとしてこれが水無し新？
そうよ、弊社の名誉会員。もういないんだけどね。
I see.
さあ奥まで入って。おはようございます。
おはようございます。
何あの子、ぼーっと突っ立っちゃって。大方噂の新人さんでしょ。いいから手を動かして。ただでさえ仕事遅れてるんだから。こんな瞬間にも小言？ほんとうざ。あの新人もお前のところにだけは配属されないといいわ。かわいそうで仕方ないし。私はむしろあんたとあの子をぜひ交換してほしいけどね。浩二さん、 DLC 第2章用デザインデータ ID210 番のマップ追加で絵が必要になった件届いてると思いますけど、そろそろ外部に発注かけておいてもらっていいですか？
It's so weird to hear Tokiwa with this voice acting after being used to the English one. It's so changed comparing to the English VA that she had in the previous two games.
おいおい、またすか？衣装だけでこんなに絵使っていいのかよ。そもそもその話、 俺は全く聞いちゃいませんがね。
お疲れ様です。あ、出たな遅刻魔ディレクター。ちょうどよかった。シーナってばデザイナー班に仕様変更の説明まだなの？してますしてます。コージさん、昨日の14時頃のメールフォルダ見返してみてくださいよ。
え、その時間に来たのってクレアってキャラの銃の色を変えてって件だけじゃ。なんか添付ファイルがついとる。
そう、そのテキストにいろいろ書いてありますよ。そっちが本題ですから。
マジか。俺が悪かったですよ。
はい、頼りにしてますから。ねえシーナ、ところであっちの子は取引先の方じゃなさそうだけど、ずっと放っておいていいの？しまった。
おやおや、椎名君は新人に早速放置プレイかい？見て学ぶには我が社はハードルがお高い気がするけどね。
So many new characters in this game. In a way, I like it. It's better like that.
ですな社長。ディレクターとリーダー級に変人しかおりませんからな。私は悲しい。スミカさん、まるで自分だけは違うとでも言いたいような口ぶりですね。
もしそのつもりなら絶対に認めてやらねえ。
はいはい。新人への会社挨拶と説明、代表して僕がまずしてきちゃっていい？
おお、ぜひ。むしろお願いしようと思ってました。
了解、任された。
なにみんなめっちゃ忙しそう。シーナバッチリ溶け込んでるし、すごい。でもこれ私何やったらいいの？ここで。
いや、はじめまして。こんなでもフロアには機密も多いからね。あんまりまだキョロキョロはしないでいただけるかな。
うわ、知らない人が話しかけてくる。どうしたらいいの？シーナ助けて。手だけ振ってる。戻ってきてよ。
自分はわりかしダンディーで通ってるんだけど、そこまで涙目になられるとおじさん悲しくなるね。
社長さん、一番偉い人。
一番ではないんだけどね。偉いには偉い。私はグロックというものだよ。君が日渡さやかくんで間違いないよね。それじゃあまず業務内容の説明をしないとだね。うちには変人が多いけど会社自体はまっとうだから心して聞いてくれたまえ。何、そんなに時間はかからないよ。あっちのパーテーションのところまで一緒に来てくれるかい？
Already troublesome for her, I know. Not being used with working. Don't need to be so nervous, exactly. That's why I would say to her as well, if I would be in the game.
いいよな、相棒は。普通の人には見えないんだからさ。私、いろんな人からの視線がもう気になって仕方ないよ。よし。
Alright, so, what do we do here? Could you come with me to that partition over there? I cannot select anything although it says select.
さて、さやかくん、もう一度改めて自己紹介し合うとしましょう。
I'm glad that everything here is voice acted. That's a very big plus because in the previous games not everything was voice acted. so at least I don't have to trouble myself in quotes reading the text.
はい。私はこの株式会社アイリスで社長を務めるベルナー・グロックだ。モットーは仲間を育てることが、すなわち作品を育てることかな。君の方はせっかくの機会だ。何でもいいからちょっと答えてみてよ。
私は日渡さやか。今は無職。モットーって何でしょう？
これは育てがいがあるな。大丈夫だよ。私の面接でわからないとか考えたことなかったって回答は割と品質だから。じゃあこちらから質問を続けちゃうけど、弊社は何を作る会社かは知っているかな？
ゲーム。
いいですね。ズバリ正解です。花屋って答える人がそれなりにいるからね。
アイリスはお花の名前ですよね。
そうそう。弊社の名前の由来になった人物もここで呼んでおこうかな。会長、少しよろしいですか
？That's a different sprite change for Iris, not gonna lie.
うわー、かわいい子が出てきた。会長？
私がアイリスだよ。弊社の会長です。
ご丁寧にありがとうございます。さやかです。
いえいえ、よろしく。それじゃ
あら、今日の会長は随分と撤収が早いな。ごめんなさいね。ちょっと調子が悪かったみたい。
Well, they are both Ludens. When they interact with each other, things like those happen. They know each other already, even though they, in quotes, just met. So it makes sense.
あの方、あんな若い子が会長ですか？
人を見かけで判断しちゃいけませんよ。彼女はルーデンス。今何歳かさえ実は定かじゃありません。
ルーデンス、なんだかよく聞く言葉ですね。どういう意味なんですか？
おやおや、テレビでもネットででも調べようと思えばすぐ調べられるでしょうに。何でも聞くもんじゃないですよ。
Funny, Sayaka is asking that she's a Luden herself too.
そんなに割とメジャーな存在なの？
I'm surprised. I thought they were rare.
同感。まったくだね。調べられるって発想がなかったよ。
もともとうちは彼女が作りたいものを作るための会社なんだよ。ここはアイリス会長の夢を叶える会社と言っても過言じゃない。彼女はルーデンスとしての性質を生かしてスタッフを集め、人々を幸せにするゲームを作ろうとしてる。
ワルツ・オデッセイ。
惜しい。それは他社作、エニグマ社のゲームだね。まあうちでその続編のエンドトゥオデッセイを作ってるけど。
ごめんなさい、間違えました。そっちもよく知ってます。セリカが主役のゲームで。
それは頼もしいですね。エンドトゥオデッセイの次の DLC に向けて準備中だから、君も開発に協力してくれると助かるよ。
でも私はシーナの付き添いみたいなもので、開発とか何をやったらいいか全くわからない。
ああ、そうだったか。少し誤解してたよ。でも大丈夫。そんな君だからこそできる仕事もちゃんとありますからね。 これで私からは終了。思いのほか長くなってごめんね。次は遠山舞くんの座席に行って彼女から仕事の指示をもらってきてね。
Well, at least Maitama is a good programmer, so she's gonna learn a lot. And yes, we know that already from that and request too. Come on, Mai. Don't be bold with the girl. I know you are bold than usual, but still.
おい、さっきから呼ばれてるでしょが、マイさんさ。
What? Why is... Okay, I'm shocked. Why is this girl here? Valkyrie, or how was it? I'm not sure exactly what was her name. There were so many names in Dead and Request You, but I know it's from there. I can't believe she's actually hired at this company. That means maybe all the other characters from the second game are here.
何かしら、赤木。私じゃねえよ。後ろを見なさい、後ろを。
They changed her name. It was definitely not her name, that one.
友。
あ、ごめん。うちの新人さんで会ってるよね。
はい。私、遠山舞さんからお仕事をもらうようにと社長さんに言われて
あなた、名前は？
すみません、名乗り遅れました。私は日渡さやかって言います。
あらそう。じゃあさやか、私は特に今困ってないから他当たってくれる？それじゃ。
Quick question, how do you direct a command directly to someone? Well, David, I'm not sure exactly how to do it on phones, but if you are using the computers, you can just type the around marker or button, and it's gonna pop up the name as you start typing it. For example, if I'm gonna type around, and I'm gonna just type DAFE, it's gonna give me your name, and I can just tab it out, and that's like a spelling, if it makes sense to you. Welcome, Flappy. No time no see as well. Great to have you on board again. Hope you're doing well. How are you doing, my friend?
Mo マイさんの塩対応。あなた災難ね。こんな人格が破綻した女から仕事を取ってこいだなんて。
口ぶりは特に登場してなさそうだし、こっちはこっちで好き好んでは関わりたくないタイプの人だ。
She was harsh even in the previous game, so I don't judge her.
だって社長が勝手にそう言っただけで、私自身は今何も困ってないもの。いいえ、強いて言えば隣の仕事の出来が悪い女に困ってたかな。
Oh boy. No, that's the worst task ever, Mai. How am I doing? I'm doing awesome. Thank you for asking. And welcome back, especially in case I didn't say it already. Glad to have you again on board.
なんですって？それが2年上の先輩に対する言葉遣いかしら。お前のそういうところ、ほんと父親そっくりで笑う。は？あいつの話は今しないでくれます？節操がなさすぎですよ。先輩かっこ仮。
どっちもどっちなやつかな、これ。
You can say that again, Sayaka.
あなたたち、今日もまた相も変わらず新人をドン引きさせるような言動は慎みなさい。すみません、スミカプログラマチーフ。ああ、もう急に可愛い子ぶるな。いえ、本当にチーフが来てくれたおかげで助かりました。早速ですが、新人のさやかさんに
仕事の斡旋までついでによろしくお願いします。
聞こえましたか、さやかちゃん。これが多分弊社特有の文化。上司は使うものよ。そして改めまして、私は常盤すみかよ。
日渡りさやかです。
あ、偶然ね。さやかとすみかでちょっと響きが似てる。縁を感じたところで、それじゃあさやかちゃん、次は私についてきてね。
はい。社長さん、この展開まで予想してたのかな。
うふふ。
なんで仲良くこっちに手を振ってくんの？実は仲がいいの？あの二人。わけわかんない。
Yep, that's confusing me too. A bit. I wonder, can I change? I think the map. Okay, so nothing is changing. It's weird that it's still the exclamation mark in there in the top left. So I guess there are multiple interactions like this. Alright, let's see what Tokiwa Sumika wants to tell us. What's gonna... Advancing this story will start dungeon exploration. Okay, we are getting back into the gameplay, finally. I mean, I knew this is a visual novel at the same time, so I shouldn't be shocked about it. But still, too much interactions already.
はーい、仕事させるためにさやかちゃんをちゃんと回収してきたわよ。すみかさん、ありがとう。ねえ、どうだったさやか、社内の雰囲気は。
個性的な人たちばかりですね。
ちょっと、もうしっかり燃え尽きたみたいになってる。これからやっと仕事が始まるんだよ。
いや、実際私って本当に何かここでできる仕事あるのかなって。
忘れないで。今日はセリカに会いに来た日でもあるんだから。騙されたと思ってこのゴーグルをつけてみてよ。
何これ、ホワイトラビット？このゴーグルの名前？
会長仕込みのルーデンス技術の凄さを味わいな。私たちプログラマ班の技術の結晶だぞ。
またルーデンスか。かぶればいいんですか？すみかさん、これ。
やあ、君が私と一緒にこの屋敷を調べてくれる冒険家かな。私はセリカ。さあ、一緒に行こう。
一体何がどうなってるの？走って行っちゃった。
So this is the job? Well, I guess she is here to do stuff, I guess. 11:45 p.m. at here. Well, for me it's 7:46 p.m. right now. Welcome from all of you guys, or wherever the world you are watching right now. Wherever you are, you're all welcome here on the channel. So, the most important rule is to have fun, and the second important rule is to not over-escalate topics that are not really game-related. So, hope you guys are understanding and are going to be enjoying yourselves, because if you're breaking too much, rule number 2 is gonna be a bit of desynchronization in the chat, and I couldn't actually follow with you at the same time. So let's just keep it all family friendly and such. I have to explain it sometimes because I know that not everybody here is in my channel, and if some of you are new, it's better to just have it all out to learn about it, or just know about it. You don't have to learn anything. Okay, so
何かが私の腕にひっついてる。私は剣を持ってる？ おまけに腰からもプラプラしたものが。
No, it's okay, David. Don't forget, David, that's one of your most important jobs that you have to do. You need to prevent the chat for that to happen. So keep in mind that.
びっくりすることばっかり。楽しいけどさ、ここへ来るのは初めてだけど、この雰囲気、なんとかなりそうな気はする。
Alright, looks like we are getting into the next dungeon. Only 5 floors. At least...
よろしくね。
もしもし、チャットで呼びかけてます。さやか、聞こえる？
Wow, that's so robotic. But I guess it makes sense.
はい。急に景色が変わって、セリカが、もういないけど。
それが、つけてるゴーグルの性能。さやかが今見ているのが、エンドトゥオデッセイの世界よ。と言っても、今この瞬間には、さやかの目の前に広がっている DLC ダンジョン、勇者の屋敷しかアクセスできないけどね。
それで、私はここで何をしたら？
デバッグ。セリカは奥へ行っちゃったわ。探して追いかけて。絶対にさやかちゃんがやられないように調整してあるから、安心して頑張れ、デバッカー。
Alright, let's do some debugging in this case. This is a debugging dungeon. In this dungeon, your HP is instantly restored and you won't die. Okay, so we should be getting used more with this, but maybe I should actually explore properly for items because I have no idea. Okay, looks like a thing that I've noticed is that you are actually keeping the level, so if I'm actually dying for good, I'm gonna have it reset to level 1. So we need to make sure that we are not actually dying that much. I believe this is where saving the game actually comes in place. Unless this is auto-saving after every time you're dying. But we'll see. Can I break those? No. Impossible. But though my experience, as I said, I play only a single game with dungeon, roguelike dungeon crawler, or how was it, the gameplay type called in the past, and every time I was dying, or I was starting a new dungeon, my level went back to 1. Just like here, it's keeping it. We are still level 3. Which is great, but at the same time is worrying me in case I'm dying. Because I'm playing on the elite difficulty, and if I'm dying here, I'm losing the level and the items. Why is nothing in here? Or just because it's the debugging area, you can't die? You just like look around. Maybe that's how first day on the job looks like here. In this for Sayaka. Alright. But I still want to look everywhere to see if there are any other items.
これってシナリオ通りなのよね、ディレクター。実際なんで屋敷に敵がいるの？シナリオ的には？それは後でもっともらしい理由を考えさせていただきます。せっかくさやかちゃんにプレイしてもらってるってのに。さやか、目の前にストレンジャーがいるでしょ？あなたなら戦い方がわかるはず。渡してある剣でボコボコにしちゃって。
わかった、やってみる。ところでセリカはどうやって敵を無視して先に行ったのかな？
後でもっともらしい理由を考えさせていただきます。
Why did it change back? I really enjoyed the battle theme. It was the same from the first game. From the first Death and Request game, and I really thought that it would actually have its change while we are fighting enemies. But Okay, I guess. Alright, so we're having 3 enemies in here, and the enemies are not going to be doing anything unless we are having our turn, so we need to probably make sure that we are not fighting all 3 of them at the same time. So let me just do this. Okay, this is great. Only 1 per now. They are still getting down in 1 hit, so I should be okay. Elite, you keep your... Wait, you keep your levels on Elite? That's good to know. I thought when I've read the difficulties, it said that I'm losing everything. Or maybe I just misjudged them, but alright, at least we can keep our levels, that's great. We don't keep our items. Okay, they are not moving at all. Oh, they are sleeping. You know what? I want the XP. Gimme. Maybe I should have hit them from the back, but they will still notice me. Don't think it's working like that. Okay, let's dash through the area. Yeah, that guy is awake. I missed! Again. Alright. And you... Diagonal attacking, that still works. I could use a diagonal attacking so I'm not having... I don't need to get hit by getting close to them. Yikes. Out of my way from the chat. From the chat back here. Icon.
なんか敵をやっつけるの気持ちいいね。
この子初プレイでどうしてここまでうまく戦えてるの？
Is this an Easter egg or something, or is it just supposed to happen?
彼女デバッカー向きだったでしょ、スミカさん。ついでにあの機能もテストしてもらいましょうよ。
I guess it's supposed to happen.
わかった。さやかちゃん、敵を倒して気持ちいいのは間違いじゃありません。君今ゲージが溜まっていってるのが見えるかな？
この画面上の青色の横長のやつ？
そうそう、そのゲージが溜まると変身ができるんだ。たくさん貯めてから変身するとより強くなるんだけど、今はそんな仕様はないから今回は早速変身しちゃってみて。
Alright. Defeating enemies fills the Vanquish gauge located in the upper left corner of the screen. Once the gauge reaches 100%, you can transform into Vanquish form by pushing LB, enhancing Sayaka's attack power. Okay. While transformed, not only does Sayaka attack power increase, she also becomes immune to all negative status effects. Additionally, if she takes damage that would reduce her HP to 0, she'll enter a Guts state that allows her to survive without dying once. Okay. The Guts state will disappear either when Sayaka moves to a new floor or after it's used up. While transformed, the Vanquish gauge will decrease with each action. Once the gauge reaches 0, the transformation is undone and she returns to her normal state. If the Guts state is still active when the transformation is cancelled, the Guts state will continue even after transformation ends. Okay, good to know. How was I transforming again? Wait, how? It was LB. Let's get some enemies, we can find something. One shots, but we one shot them before too. At least the music is much better now in this situation.
ここまでか。
Okay. Level up again. Oh, I missed. At least he didn't wake up. Yeah, I don't think I missed anything else. Look in those areas, I didn't see any items.
急げ、急げ。
I wish I could skip a turn without slashing in thin air. But it's fine even like this. Don't mind. Or maybe I could just press B, like for the dash. I am gonna try it out when I see the next enemy.
元に戻った。
どうだったかな？この変身機能も私が作ったんだけど。
私が私でなくなるみたいで最高の気分っす。
口調もなんか変になってる。そんなに気に入ってもらえたんだ。嬉しいな。
変か。でももし気に入ってもらえるなら
いいんじゃない？似合ってるし。そういうキャラ付けでね、その変身は人呼んでバンキッシュスタイルよ。
バンキッシュスタイル、すごいな。さすがシーナすごいっす。
いや、シーナは名前を考えただけで別に。ちょっとスミカさん、変身の条件や強化内容を考えたのだって私なんですから。
私はこのままセリカを探し続ければいいんすかね。
ああ、よろしく。もうそろそろ見つけられると思うよ。
Alright. I'm gonna see if there are any other items in here before I'm actually getting to the next floor. Nope, nothing. Only 2 floors left. Oh! So many items in here. I think I'm going to be seeing how to use those items. The hack attacks, or how are they called? Oh, it woke up. It woke up. All right. As our HP is still increasing while we are moving, so that's good to know. Okay, so it doesn't work if I have something in between.
いける。
Okay, there's two of them. Okay, I could transform again, but I'm gonna keep it this time. I don't think there was anything else. Nope, it's not. And the final floor. Yeah, there is Lika.
ようやく追いついたっすよ。セリカ、こんな奥地まで一気に行けるなんて大した腕前っすね。あと、うちのポスターとはちょっと見た目が違う。ひょっとしてそれがセリカのバンキッシュスタイルで？あれれ、私、セリカに嫌われちゃってるのかな。シーナ、スミカさん、セリカ喋ってくれないんですけど、次はどうしたら？
あれ、異常が出てる？
なんすか？よく聞こえませんけど。お、ようやく反応してくれた。
What is going on? Careful, something strange is happening.
飽きている白をついや。寝たやとや。
I want to take a shot in the dark, but that spray looks so much Lydia-like. I don't know. Could be wrong. The sanity level represents Sayaka's mental state. It gradually decreases over time with each passing turn. As it falls below certain levels, the screen will change and the field of vision will narrow. If sanity decreases to a certain level, the number of icons displayed on the minimap decreases. There's also a chance Sayaka will become confused and attack herself. That's not good. Yikes, we might be in danger. We cannot see the map, we cannot see anything. Can we turn this situation around? If only my voice could reach Shina.
つながった。さやかちゃん、ステータスが変になってる。どうして？何が起きてるの？こっちからだとステータス以外は異常がないのに、彼女には何が見えてるの？スミカさん、分析は後。このままじゃさやかが壊れちゃう。先にメンタル回復アイテムを。そうね、わかった。さやか、聞こえてるでしょ？お願い、足元にアイテムを出したから、それを拾ったらすぐ使って。どこにあるの
What item? Oh, that one. Inventory full, can't pick up any more items? How do I... Can I open the inventory somehow? Oh, I can. Ouch. I'm already filled up on items. I have to toss something. Let me use that.
景色が戻ってく。
ルテンマセが聞き、吉前頭。
喋ってる内容がわかるぞ。また会いたい。はっ、言ってろ。
スミカさん、さやかの理性が回復してる。今なら言われなくても強制ログアウトよ。
Nice, we still got the S rank though, even with that. So we did it pretty well, even it was kind of tutorial based again.
ここは
さやか、本当にごめんね。
シーナがうまく助けてくれたんだね。さすが。
それはいいから。何か大変なことがあったんだよね。
まあ、セリカがあまりにも変だったよ。私、これからセリカのポスター見るの辛いかも。
セリカが？とりあえず服を直そうね。セクシーなことになってるから。
ありがとう。
でも軽く調べた限りプログラム側では何の異常も検知ができてないの。それとさやかちゃん、何かあったところ大変恐縮なんだけど、どうやってエンドトゥーオデッセイの装備を外へ持ち出してるの？そっちのが不思議だよ。
おう。
今度はどうやってそれ消したの？しまえたの？スミカさん、前日にちらっと説明したかと思うんですけど、彼女、私と同じでルーデンスですから。それも私よりだいぶ上級ですよ。
Hey Sebastian, welcome. How are you doing? Glad to have you on board for that request. Hope you are doing well.
なんだ。じゃあ別に構成言語の壁を乗り越えられてもおかしくない。というか羨ましい。今もただの人間である私じゃ無理な世界だよ。
ルーデンスって。
スミカさん、さやかは今疲れてるでしょうから、その辺で。ごめんね、湿気。
いや、別にいいっすけど、それより。
ルーデンスについて気になるよね、さやか。
会長？アイリス？さやかのこと平気？
いや、怖いとかじゃないから。話すなら、向き合うなら早い方がいいし。さやか、ルーデンスはね、みんな記憶が十分じゃないんだ。両親のこととか思い出せないでしょ？
まあ、確かに。
記憶のバグ。だからさっきみたいに怖いものだって見える。
会長、ゲームでのこと、会長も見えてたんですか？
VR 機器もなしで？すごいな、アイリス会長。
ルーデンスというのは記憶だけでできてる人のことだよ。普通の人間とは全く違う。ずっと体内でいろんな人間の記憶が巡ったりもする別の生き物。
私、人間じゃなかったんすか。なんかそんな気は少ししてたけど。しかも、いろんな人間の記憶が、巡る？
さやかがショックを受けると思って。黙っててごめんね。自分で調べてくれるかなと期待しててさ。
期待に添えなくてこちらこそっす。ということは、椎名も人間じゃないと。
私はね、人間として生まれてきたけど、子供の頃、交通事故に遭っちゃって。その時に自分の記憶が大きく傷ついて、いやー、死にたくないって強く思ったら、運よく事故を起こしたトラックの運転手さんの私をひいた時の記憶を読めて、そこから自分を復元したの。それがきっかけね。
そう、人の記憶をある程度勝手に読めちゃうのがルーデンスシンドロームという特徴。そんなの普通の人間では絶対に無理。死ぬ前の走馬灯って実はあれルーデンスの採用試験みたいなものね。
世界中で事例があるの。今でも珍しいことではあるけど、かといって身近な人が絶対にそうならないとは言い切れない。それがルーデンスか。まだ解明されてないことも多くてね。
椎名は人間からルーデンスになっちゃったんだ。それじゃあ、私は？
さやかは、もともとずっとルーデンスだよ。シーノからさやかのこと相談を受けて、それで興味が湧いて、うちで一緒に働いてもらった方がルーデンス同士でもっといろいろと助けになれると思う。
ルーデンスといっても世間じゃ1000人に1人くらいは普通にいるから、そんなに気にしなくていいよ、さやか。私みたいな一般人から見てもさ、ちょっとすごい才能があるイカした人くらいな認知だよ。
エンド・トゥ・オデッセイはとてもデータが多い作品だから、さやかにとってだけは偶然辛いデータがあったんだと思うよ。昔の人の苦しかった頃の記憶とかたまたま混じってて。
いやー、面倒なんすね。面倒で片付けたくはないけど。
明日からの仕事内容は別のものにした方がいいですね。
その方がいいよ、シーナ。私の方で他の人に引き継ぐから。
あれ？もうデバッグは終了したんですね。あまり成果も出てないでしょうし、残念です。途中から話の内容も聞こえてましたが。
おい、新人は運悪くトラブルに見舞われただけだろ。てめえは毎回そういう角が立つ言い方しかできねえのか、クネ野郎。
He didn't show on Discord that you were streaming. Well, Sebastian, sometimes Discord doesn't mention. It doesn't make my icon purple with that purple circle. You're not the first one that told me that. But yeah, Discord has this tendency in quotes to say more like. And it looks like today was one of the cases.
あんたさ、実の娘にてめえはないだろ？
まさか、この二人、親子？いや、そんな感じしないな。
Well, at least this confirmed that this Koji guy was actually her father.
いや、それこそそちら様だって。
No wonder why he had that attitude in the previous game, in the beginning.
社内での喧嘩は禁止。来てくれたね。今日さやかがデバッグした箇所、他にバグがないか 早速だけど2人で調べておいて。
頼りにしてるぞ、うちの天才プログラマー。よろしく。コウジさんもデザインデータの確認よろしゅう。
光栄です、チーフ。善処します。
へいへい。残業代は後でたっぷり請求しますよ。
それじゃあさやか、私たちは帰ろう。お先に失礼します。
お先に失礼します。
Well, there was something. At least they don't sound too harsh about it. But that's troublesome. This is gonna happen even more in the future of this, as being a Luden and such, everything that they were just explained. Even though I pretty much kind of know about it, because this Luden definition was explained since the first game, because in the true ending there it's giving the explanation entirely of what happened and such. So I'm not gonna bother you guys with the details in case you haven't experienced the first few games in this franchise. And I mentioned already that I'm not going to be giving too many spoilers in case you want to play the previous 2 games of the series. But for now, let's still keep with the Iris Corporation as we're having an interaction here.
Go!
ああ、そうだ、コウジさん。紹介がまだでしたね。少しだけ。この子は日渡さやかといって。
ごめんな。今は耳が聞く気になんねえのよね。給与に加えて例の仕様変更が入っちゃって、その対応に追われてるからよ。あ、シーナは知ってるが、なんせお前が指示出したんだもんな。ま、ちゃんと確認しなかった俺が悪いんだけどさ。
もう、コウジさんってばまたそうやって意地悪言う。
俺から忠告だ。そっちの美人の新人ちゃん、あんまりシーナには影響されるんじゃないぞ。
I deeply agree with that, Koji. I deeply agree. I could say it again. But after experiencing the first 2 games, I deeply agree with this.
かいつったらさ、強烈で変なキャラクターばかり俺にデザインさせるんだよ。絵から匂いすら感じられて、劇場的で汗をかいてそうで、常に目標を探し生き生きと暴れ回ってるタイプを描けだとか。正直意味がわからん。
うん、それはごめんなさい。でもコウジさんだから私も安心してお任せできるんですよ。
はいはい、そいつはどうもありがとうございますよ。まあとにかくシーナはこだわりの強い変なやつってことだ。どうせ大変だと思うが、合わせんのもほどほどにな。それでもまあ俺の娘よりは可愛いんだけどな。
この人もなんか面白いっすね。
Mai would disagree, and I agree with her.
個性的な人ばっかだよ、うちにいるのは。じゃあお先に失礼します。
Okay, let's move to Main Street. Alright, let's get to the dungeon.
初日からいろいろありすぎちゃったね。今日は本当にお疲れ様。どう？アパートまで平気？このまま歩ける？タクシー使う？
いや、大丈夫っす。シーナと一緒に歩いて帰るの、それも楽しいし。
えへへ、嬉しいこと言ってくれるじゃない。
そういえば、今歩いてるこの交差点、私がシーナと初めて会った時の場所だよね。
あ、そうだね。
つい最近な気がする。
でもあれからもう3ヶ月経つんだよ。時間が経つのは早いよね。ねえ、他に何か聞いておきたいことはある？
正直ありすぎて 決められないかな。
いえ、ごめんね。笑っちゃいけないよね。
こっちから一つ謝りたいのは、自分対して今日の仕事で役に立たなかったって思うことだけど。
いいのよ、まだ初日だし。きっと今日のはすごく運が悪かっただけよ。
正確にはさ、頭が2つに割れてるような手もいっぱいのすごく怖い見た目の相手にセリカが変身したんだよ。
え？その話だと聞くとやっぱりバグなんじゃないかって思っちゃうな。
バグ？虫？
ゲームの不具合のことはね、まとめてバグって呼ぶの。その辺の虫さんと違って生きてる存在じゃない。今日やってもらったお仕事、あれはデバッグって言ってね、このバグを探すための作業だったのよ。
へえ。
セリカはエンドトゥーオデッセイの可愛くてかっこいい主人公。私の理想の集大成なんだから。
そうなんだ。だから部屋にデカデカとポスターを飾っちゃうくらい？いいっすね。
そう
そう。なんだよ、水臭いな。俺のことはもうすっかり過去の人ってか？
誰の声？
シナ、この嫌な感覚。さっきデバッグしてる時とそっくりなんだけど、外ではよくあることなの？
次元断裂？嘘でしょ？なんでここでまた？
俺が起こしたのさ。天才だからな。
Of course it's him. I really can't believe that Aruta Mizunashi is the antagonist in this game. I really can't believe it.
どうして水無さんがここに？
シーナ、何が見えてるの？そっちには誰もいない。
Maybe they are like us, Sayaka?
そうか。シーナにしか見えてない相手。シーナもルーデンスだから。
ずいぶん来るのが遅くなっちまった。待たせたな。さあ、お前の力を貸してくれ。
さやか、助け。
Sayaka, this person is bad news.
助け、わかってるっす。相棒、武器、デバッグ。どうせと、シナ、今連れ戻すよ。
おほ、プログラムを知らずに使いこなしてやがるのか。やっぱり面白いぜ。お前、リプカちゃんよ。
Ripuka is in it as well. Alright, that makes sense. The main villain antagonist from the first game.
リプカ、私はサヤカだ。シナ、叫
で。おっと、危ねえ。毎日この女に当たったらどうすんだよ。つか、俺の場所ちゃんと見えてんだな。
よくおしゃべりする相手っすな。気配でわかるんすよ。
実にいい才能だ。成長が楽しみ。俺にお前ら全員新様のイケメンを拝ませてやるぜ。
何あれ？映画の撮影？
でも雰囲気おかしくね？男も変だけど、あの子剣振り回しててもっとやばいんじゃ。
させん、俺っちはあれです。動画配信者。ご迷惑でしたね。じゃあリプカ、続きはこん中でやろうぜ。
さやかだって言ってるだろ。
The vibe that the antagonist Arata has, it's so pretty much like the characters from
鬼が
the
出るかバグが出るか。ここは
pretty much like the Death Note anime series. That's literally the way I'm seeing him holding that book. This is the first thing that it's making me my mind go to. Literally.
ようこそ俺のストレインエリアに接待してやるよリプカちゃん。
さやかだ。ストレインエリア、あんなわけわかんないとことどう関係ある？何よりシーナをどこにやったんすか？
ストレインエリアを正しく理解してにゃい？はあ、なるほどな。てめえが今苦労してるのはよーくわかったぜ。それじゃあわかった。さやか、シーナちゃんを助けるのにこっちまでおいで。
言ってやる。
It could be a trap. I wouldn't trust it. There might be traps in here hidden. Okay, I guess we are having our first official tutorial dungeon here. So let's get as much as we can. Okay, that's an either code. That's a patch 1.0. I need to toss something. What is this? 30 HP. Another either code I already have. I want to keep those for a boss or something. Now gonna grab those. But I'll have to drop. What? The dimensional reef trap? Okay. What is this? Oh, never mind. It's not an interaction. Even though it kinda look like one. Okay, looks like even though the enemies are still level 1, they are still healing a lot. For us being level 6. For the last 30 minutes, well, did you catch the part with the bug in that calm area from earlier, David? When she got to the Iris Corporation, it's not called Enigma anymore in this game. Okay, what's this one? Defense down, I'm gonna grab that. But what can I toss? I need to throw something quickly. I have any duplicates? Okay, I have this as a duplicate. Return. Okay, I have to either place them. Floor menu. Swap. Oh, I can swap stuff. Okay. Well, long story short, David. Shina tried to hire to Iris Corporation Sayaka. Then she got in to try to debug the version of the game that they are working on. A bug happened, and we met again Arata Mizunashi as the antagonist that captured Shina, and now we're trying to save her. That's the shortest version. The long version, you have to watch the stream again whenever you can. And for anyone that are gonna watch this on the replay as well, I'm adding timestamps all the time, so it's easy to follow on replays what happened. So if you've been here for a while and not from the beginning of the stream, for example, you can catch up from where you left off and see exactly what happened to make it easy. Okay. I still wish I could actually grab it. Let me actually this time do it. Fast state, allowing 2 actions per turn. That's actually important. Code created to make when used. It maps the current floor. I don't think I want to want though. Even those two, you know what? Fine. Well, now we've seen everything. Give me this. Maybe we can get to level 7 quickly. And we just did. Alright. The attacks both missed. Alright then. That's the either code, I'm gonna grab it. Let me swap it with... I have lots of those hack physical impact. So I'm just gonna remove... Actually no, let me remove a patch 1.0. Let's use one now. Make sure I'm not dying. I think those guys are gonna respawn again. Most likely. They're hitting like a truck. Giving me like a bit of the... Ouch. That's not good. I should probably bring up some either code. Or maybe use the transformation. The heartbeats are actually real, like I'm feeling them. My ears are vibrating. Not sure about you guys, but for my headset at least, it gives a vibration effect. Okay, let's get rid of either code. Oh, I just found another one. And there is a new enemy here as well. Okay, let me use a physical impact. I want to see how this is working because I have lots of them. Okay, that was actually straight on point 50 damage. Good to know. And I just got another one. I'm not sure if this is RNG or not with the items. Or maybe at least not yet it is. Arata also repeatedly called Sayaka. Yeah, I've noticed that too, Shade. Not sure what to take on it about it, if she's actually Ripuka or not. We'll see. Okay, let's actually not use any items. I wanna see how is... well, there was such a weak enemy. How they've wasted an 50 damage item for no reason. DLC attack gain. Do I have one already? Yeah, I do. Here. Ah, not again. If only I could see them, but I can't unless you step on them. My legs went numb. Can't I move? Or I have to wait? Oh, I have just skip turns. Another either code. Let me use it. I'm not going to be quickly advancing the floors because I still probably need to get more levels. Another either code, but I'm gonna try to this time swap it with something else. Even though I kind of don't have anything else to swap it to. Wow, this floor is much deeper than I thought. I was lucky just to find the floor advancer, the stairs. Okay, that's a patch. I can't do anything. Is your defense patch? I kind of wanted to keep it for a boss battle. This is why I didn't use it yet. But let me just read it again. Maybe I missed some stuff. Increases weapon defense power. When used within the strain area, it may interact with sagely power, increase the effect. Okay, that's actually good, but I want to keep it until I'm getting to an actual bigger enemy. Or if I can find a duplicate, I will use it in that point. In that moment. Another one? How many dimensional rift traps are in this game? Okay, I think I've looked everywhere. It's permanent? Wait, seriously? Oh, okay, in this case. That makes sense. Thank you for letting me know, Shade. I had no idea about it. Okay, good to know in this situation. I thought it was like temporary, only for that, for a certain bit of time. Okay, now we have the patch. What is this? Either code. Let me just use it. So my sanity doesn't actually decrease too much. That's a patch, but I already have lots of them, so I'm gonna just skip this one. What is this? Yeah, I could have probably just picked this one from the ground and not use the one in inventory. Okay, you are actually pretty strong. Sit down. Oh! Area damage trap. Ouch. Okay, that's the floor end.
こっちだっけ?
But all of them are sleeping. Okay, they increased. Wow. Okay then. I wish I could actually see those chairs, but I don't see them. I don't think that's possible. Immobilization. They can immobilize state, but they can still attack. Well, if I'm in their range, I don't doubt it. Well, let me get my health without using items. Not in a pinch here yet. What it is gonna do? Alright, let's use it. And be careful because my defense is still down. I think I looked everywhere. Yeah, I don't see any other options. Oh my god, why did I step on that? I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. It was right there in front of me and I stepped on it. Oh. Well, that still works for sanity. Oh! Marvelous Taurus. I don't wanna transform. I still wanna keep it for the boss. If you're gonna have to fight Arata or whatever monstrosity is gonna be in the final floor. Okay, good. It's organ. Wow. So many traps hidden. I cannot see them. I mean, I could probably just attack the tile in front of me, but that would actually take ages. All right. I have so many of those. to use the either code at this rate. Yeah, let me just use it. My map is completely gone.
生き返る。
Not entirely, but it's still better. Are you alright?
心配してくれてありがとう。さすがに今だけは死ねないよ。シーナ、やっと見つけた。あ、また姿が変わってる。よかった、生きてる。今すぐ連れ帰るから。
そうはいかねえんだよ。汽車時間にはまだ早くってな。
シーナに何をしたの？
別に大したことは。こいつの記憶を覗いてたのさ。それこそ遡って前世までの分もすべてな。お前の好きなシーナちゃん、前世は雲だったみたいだぜ。会ってやれよ。
Yikes.
シーナはどこに行ったの？
ごめんな。シーナちゃんの調査にもうちょっとかかるのよ。暇つぶし相手にちょうどいいだろ。
やってやるさ。
We gotta fight. We got this. Araful. Oh. Okay. We cannot see the stats here like we used to be doing in the previous games, so I guess we're gonna just have to handle it. Just seeing the HP bars. So what can we do? Okay, so I could actually start using those hacks. Lower the defense, do some physical impacts, but for now... Let's see, what can I do? Well, let's lower the defense first. Good, that's one. Let's immobilize it. And now, transformation. I kept it for this because I knew I was expecting a boss. And there it is. What? I didn't even do anything. All we can do now is retreat. We can find a solution on the outside. Someone should be able to help us.
すぐに帰ってまたすぐに戻る。
お帰り用の離脱ポイントはあちらからだぜ。またのお越しを。
Are we seriously going away? I can't believe I wasted those items for no reason. I really wanted to attack and I wanted to do a back attack probably for more damage, but for some reason that was supposed to happen. He still got an S score, surprisingly.
町に戻ってきた。もう夜になってる。大して長くいたわけでもないのに。そんなことより、シーナのことは報告しないと。
Looks like that was supposed to happen, apparently. So let's go home first, then after that to the cafe. What? Maybe I should head back home. I need to make some preparations. Now let's just enter home first.
シーナを助けなきゃ。どれどれ。そっちか。
Pause it.
依頼来てるかな？
This is complete. Take the reward. Okay.
たまった？貯蓄？保険。整理しよう。整理しよう。
I don't think there is actually that much you... let me store some of those.
しまう。
I need to make some space in case I'm getting to another dungeon. Okay, this should be enough. I'm gonna keep the other ones. I could sell them as well. Wait, well, in this case...
しまう。
Sebastian, thank you so much for the tip. Really appreciate it. You are amazing. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to actually see, get this and sell the Beast Clan scarf.
フリマ。
Proceed with story, Jasmine. Start the cutscene that's there. Yeah, I wanted to get first in here to organize a bit my storage. It's alright. Thank you for letting me know, Shade. I really appreciate it. I should be fine right now. Let me deposit the other 500 that I wanted.
大事にね。
Okay, this should be good. I don't think this is important. Nope. Alright.
やっぱり家は落ち着く。でも、今は一刻も早くシーナを。
Looks like it started itself.
もしかして今、一瞬寝ちゃってた？疲れが溜まってるのかな？あの空間にいるとなんか変な感じだ。シーナを助けなきゃ。
Alright. Yeah, this looks good.
どれどれ。
And now, let's officially go. Let's get some help.
出発。
Not from him. Why from Levin? Not from Levin. But I guess we have no choice in this situation.
おや、このお店にはルーデンスの僕しかいませんよ。わざわざどうしてここへ？
シーナを助けて。
だいぶ混乱していますね。ルーデンス同士でなければあなたは狂人扱いされていたかもしれません。怖いよな。僕も彼女のことは知っています。男の方は心当たり程度しかないですが、彼と戦うには準備が必要でしょうね。ほら、ストレインエリアで拾ったものや宝石、エニーと交換です。少しはお役に立てると思いますが、どうするんですか？シーナが待ってるよ。
At the cafe, you can buy and sell items, enhance your weapons, and save enhancement statuses. Additionally, you can pay any ini to remove memories you've inserted into your weapon slots. You can sell items you are carrying or purchase items displayed in the store. The lineup of items for sale changes each time you return from a dungeon. Updates allow you to use accumulated points or attack and defense patches you possess to enhance weapons. Our backup registers enhanced weapon information. If you die on expert difficulty, your weapon enhancements will be reset, but you can revert the weapon back to its upgraded state. To revert the weapon to its registered state, you must pay ini. This feature allows you to enhance Sayaka powers using points earned from unlocking new dead ends. The more dead ends you collect, the more powerful you become. That's interesting. So now actually dying, it's an important feature comparing to the other ones where dying was just an achievement hunting solution. And a few extra endings, of course, but still. Interesting feature here. Okay, let's check the skill tree. I don't have any skill points because I never died at all. But yeah, that would actually be important. I need to die, actually. Well, at least it makes sense. So let's see here, what can we actually get? Another defense patch, this is good, I have exactly 500 ini. But I'm not sure if I should spend it actually. I kinda need the... Maybe I should get the defense patch, I'm having those as well. Not that much of a burden if you ask me. But let me just actually sell those things. Don't really need the mapping. Okay. Now let me get this. Alright, another enhance. Hopefully I can find some for attack too. Wait, let me check everything. Okay, we should be good. Okay, now that we've seen that, let's go to the convenience store and after that, downtown. Let's see what else is in here.
いらっしゃいませ。
ああ、なんで立ち寄っちゃったんだろう。
お悩みですか？このコンビニにはいろんな迷い子も来ますからご心配なく。
なんか言い回し変えてるけど、ただの客っすよね。じゃあ、せっかくだから飲み物でも。なんか喉が渇いてるっす。
どんな飲み物がお好みです？君に似合うようなドリンクそうそうないですよ。
なんで？
君が綺麗すぎてどのドリンクも劣ってしまう的な。
この拳も飢えてるみたいっす。殴る相手に。
毎度ありがとうございます。僕の顔でよければ。
謎の大物か。なんか負けた気がする。
Well, looks like we didn't see anything especially. But let's proceed to downtown.
相棒、行き先に当てはあるんだよね。
Well, the main event is going to occur here. Leave it to me. Let's just say leave it to me.
そうは言うけど、ここアイリス社とは方向が違うんじゃ。
さやかくん、早退してまだこんなところにいたのかい？
社長、それとプログラマーの人。
まあいいよ。そのうち覚えて。
クロック、さやかは休養で私たちを探してたんだ。
おいおい、こっちも今相当な休養なんだけどな。
会長とそっくりの気配。また知らないルーデンスがいる。でも今はそんなことより。
In my disappointment when I forgot her name, guys. I knew she was in previous games, but I really don't remember her. But she was in the strain area along with Alice and the other guy.
会長、本当に
Don't want to pronounce his name anymore. Try to use any patches you get in the strain area rather than at Levin's for a chance of +3 stat boots. Okay. That makes sense. I will try my best. But I've seen it there and I was like, oh, that's free stuff and such. That's why I did it. But hey, at least this is for the first time checking the shop. I guess it's alright.
捕まった水無し新みたいなやつに万人に勝てない。逃げてきた。そうでしょ。
I didn't even try beating the Guardian, that's the fact. I'm not sure if I was supposed to actually target him, but I was more of the fact that to try to lower his stats a bit before attacking. But looks like the game actually was like, oh, you don't want to attack him? Fine, we are going to just proceed with the game. Yeah, we didn't actually run away. What do you mean? I'm actually being honest here, even though I probably shouldn't say that it is considered a lie.
ごめん。言葉のあやってやつ。
安心しな。10年ぶりに次元断裂が起きたあたりで何かあったってことはとっくに察してるぜ。
うん。さやか、私にとってもシーナはものすごく大切な人だよ。でも
自分は
泣かないで。悔しいけど私たちはストレインエリアには長い時間はいられない。
シーナも同じことを言ってた。私はどうして平気なんだろう。
会長、さやかくんじゃ万人に勝てないということのようですが。
ノバ、何か手はある？
そんなの簡単だろ。さやかにリプカコード使わせりゃいい。
Okay, thank you for letting me know that her name was Nova. Now I remember because I've seen it.
リプカ。
My episodic characters, I don't really remember their names.
それだけは。
どのみち敵さんはストレインエリア。今すぐ動けるのはこのさやかだけ。おまけにストレインエリアへ行くのも茶色いやつだよりだ。他に方法あんのかよ、万能たるご主人様。
私はあまり事情分かってないですけど、会長をいじめないであげてください。ますます私たちの目的が遅れるのでは。
さやかくん、会長はまだ迷いがあるようだけど、今日君を面接した私は君を信じよ
う。リプカコードとは何すか？
悪いけどおしゃべりはここまで。早く行かないとこっちも被害が出る。
よかったな。止められないってことはアイリスちゃんのお墨付きもらったぞ、さやか。次は地下鉄に行きな。茶色いやつが取り計ってくれる。せいぜい怒らすんじゃねえぞ。じゃあ
な。頑張って応援してるよ。
Okay, subway it is.
行こう。茶色の、やっぱりあんたのことだったっすか。
久しいな。
ここで地下鉄に乗ったこと まだ覚えてますよ。
無駄口はそこまでだ。要件のみを私には述べよ。
シーナを助けに行きたい。そのためにストレインエリアに行きたい。そしてリプカコード、それが欲しい。聞いたばかりの名前だけど使い方はわかる気がする。
どうやら自我は着実に育っているようだ。どこぞの小娘ともアバズレのものとも明らかに違う。裏でコントロールしている気候のおかげといったところか。
Are you referring to us? Could be in this situation. I didn't do anything in particular. I agree.
そういうことにしておこう。ではストレイントレインに乗れ。続きは車内で行おう。お前、武器を出してみ。
了解っす。
記憶の再生に長けているようだな。そしてお前の腕にはバグーが顕現しているだろ
う。このでっかい子のことっすか？
我らルーデンスが持つ固有の構成言語が武具とは別に形を成したものだ。お前のバグーはリプカコードが形を変えし者。強く念じさえすればいかなるものでも傷つけよ
う。どうもその名前からはいい縁を感じないんすが、何から何までありがとっす。
I can assure you, Sayaka, that Ripuka doesn't name at all anything good.
礼には及ばぬ。結果で示してこい。
Well, here goes my thumbnail. Alright.
ドキドキする。
Alright, hope we are prepared for what's gonna happen. We have enough inventory this time. Zeri, hello, welcome, and thank you so much for the like. How are you doing? I'm gonna read the subscribe because you already did in the past. How are you doing? Okay, more error codes. That's just perfect for me. Hope you are well. Thank you for joining today. I think we are gonna get harder enemies pretty soon, so I should be ready for it. Oh, no you're not. Come back here. Ooh, sounds cool, Zeri. Hope you're gonna enjoy it. What did you get? That sounds fun. Cannot wait for that. For that Force, you're gonna have to wait for a while. He's not gonna come out this year, man. I'm excited for 46 as well, whenever that's gonna launch. I mean, you already know, guys, that you and everyone else on my channel that's been knowing me for a while, that I'm a fan of racing games as well. But that game is gonna have to wait. Probably mid of the year. Or maybe around March or April is gonna release, I'm not sure. But definitely not in the beginning of 2026. Of course it's gonna attack me. I should have stayed into diagonal. I should have stayed diagonally, but I didn't. I mean, I should probably just let myself get killed to get those skill points, but for now, let's not do it on purpose. Even though I probably could. Oh wow. I'm a magnet of bad luck when it comes to hitting those. Don't wanna lose all my sanity yet. Wow, the same tile twice in a row. Well, I'm not really that fond of that much of collabing that anymore, but we'll see. Previous experience as a collabing with other people didn't really give me great results, so I'd rather not really do it again that much. It didn't say everything was bad, but some of them did, and yeah, I'd rather not to. At least not for a while. Oh, that's an ether code. I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna remove... Let me organize those items a bit. And now let me see what I can move. I think I'm just gonna toss the... actually, I'm not gonna toss anything. Let me just use this. Wait, what is this gonna do? Maybe I should touch that. Oh, never mind. I don't want to escape to the surface. Not yet. He would have carried me in CS, but still. My decision is unchangeable. At least for now. It's not about you, it's about my situation. It's just my pride in quotes, to say more like. Previous experience wasn't really that great in some conditions, some situations. Okay, more ether code. Okay, I think this was on purpose, so I actually have to use that pretty soon. Okay, sleep well, Zeri. Okay, fine. Take care as well, see you later. Thank you for stopping by today. 44 damage. Thank God I leveled up. Pretty much a lot. I probably should have not used that, but it's okay. Okay, that's another patch. Let me still organize the items. Why is this one running away? Come here. I need to tell you something.
そげ。
Okay, give me that.
生き返る。
Wow. So many of those. I didn't pick this item here. I didn't even see it. Another ether code. Great. Now I have 2 of them. Okay, I guess I already was in this area. And the monsters are just coming back. Yeah, I guess I'm powerful enough. Or at least I think I am. What is this doing? Neighbors. Okay, 2 more floors. Not sure if I'm still strong enough. I still can't one-shot all of them. So I can't really say that I'm overpowered. Ouch. That's actually good. Let me just see what I can actually sacrifice. Wow. This trap lead me straight to the destination. Okay, fine, I'm gonna use the nether code. We should be good. We still didn't get check everywhere, so I'm gonna do that now. Oh, what's this? Beast Clan Scarf. I'm gonna take it. Let me swap it with... Actually, I'm not gonna swap it with anything. Wow, those guys are actually giving a lot of XP, even though I'm one-shotting them. Okay, next floor. I think we should be high enough as a level, but we'll see. Yep, there is no map showing, so I believe that's a boss area. Unless I'm wrong. Actually, no, the map shows up. I just didn't move. Ah, never mind, there is.
今度は手加減しないっすよ。リプカコード。あのうざい男どもども。殺したくて仕方がなくなってくる。ちょっとだけ殺させろ。
Alright, now we're having the official boss, I guess. But first, transformation. Why is the music so low in the background? I just realized. Let me just think. Can I increase it a bit from here? I think I can. Yep. Well, defense down first. And now, mobilization. Okay, that did something. Nothing? Okay. Yikes. And GG. Yep, now she's something more like Ripuka.
Yeah, ダメだ。殺すとシーナは多分怒るだろうしな。
私
シーナ、このボス雲に捕まってたんすか？やった今度こそ。
さやか、あなたすごいのね。あなたが助けてくれた。
いったシーナ、痛いよね。怪我してるよね。早く出よう。
ええ、帰るために旅立ちましょう。
Okay. Rescue the strain area while protecting Shina. After defeating the dungeon's boss, the heroine rescue section begins. Pay close attention to ensure the heroine doesn't die as you attempt to flee the dungeon. Okay. So we need to escape as well.
もう終わり。
There was an escape point at some in a location, I remember it. Okay, I need to go one more floor. Yikes. Can I actually use items on her if I want? No, I can't. Or maybe not yet. Yep, the exit crystals, I definitely agree. When I've seen this prompt, it was definitely great that I've seen them. And I know exactly where I have to go, Shade. But thank you for letting me know. That's where I want to go to escape the area. I have one here and floor 3. I'm not gonna use any more sanity.
こっちだっけ?
Alright, let's go. And another S score.
Shina, 生きて帰ってこれた。本当、全部あなたのおかげよ。さやか。
街中で抱き合うのはもう人目があるんすからね。
あ、ごめん、つい。
なんか街が物々しい雰囲気っすね。こんな夜遅くなのに。
今はもう帰ろう。気にしない。
そういえば新たってやつはもう見かけなかったけど。
ああ、彼はね、ひとまず今晩私たちは
なんかやけに含みのある言い方っすな。
彼本人が計画のために今日の夜の無事は保証してくださるらしいよ。信じるのも不愉快だけどね。
警察とかに駆け込んでも信じられないような戦いをしてきちゃいましたが、現実感あるっすな。
今日はもうアパートに帰って休もう。電気ついてる？
まさかやっぱり追ってか何かが。
Lily, hello.
になったって聞いて、私はもう気が汚く合鍵でお留守番を。
Or maybe I should call her by her human name, Eurisa. I don't know. We'll see.
誰だあんた。誰ですかあなた。
リリーだったか。今晩まだまだ長くなりそうね。
Got it, Shade. Thanks for letting me know. Well, you can use the subway to enter dungeons. If you retreat or die while in a dungeon, you can re-enter the dungeon from here. As you progress through the story, more dungeons become accessible via the subway. These dungeons are recreations of dungeons you've cleared in the past, allowing you to attack and rematch enemies you've previously fought for high scores. Alright, good to know. So guess I'm going to be wrapping it up, guys, here for today. We've got a pretty good look into this, and I'm definitely going to be continuing it in the next stream, which I'm going to be doing it tomorrow because I'm really fond of this game, but for now I want to keep it like that for the introduction and make the timestamps. Have a good night, long night rest, and tomorrow after I'm doing my stuff, I'm going to be continuing with part 2 or the second stream of this game. So hope I will be seeing you all guys there because I'm going to be starting at the same time as I started today, which is going to be 6 p.m. East European Summer Time, which is GMT +3. So thank you again, guys, for all the love and the support. Thank you again, Ventus, for giving me the tip. You're amazing. And thank you for all of you amazing legends that joined today's stream. As I said, see you all guys tomorrow for the next part of this game. It's an amazing one, of course. And I'm gonna have to get used even more with this kind of style. I'm not doing it bad, but because this was just a tutorial area, I can't really say too much about the progress. But it's interesting, it's challenging, we'll see more. Thank you again, also, Shade, for the hints. And thank you, everybody. I know I said it I said it once, but saying it once is never enough. You are all amazing and legends. See you all tomorrow, starting at 6 p.m. It's European Summertime GMT +3. But in case I cannot make it at that hour, I'm gonna delay it a bit. We'll see. But I'm gonna try to do my best tomorrow to stream it because I'm really eager and excited to continue this. So thank you again, guys. See you tomorrow. Stay safe. Cheers. Bye-bye.
Night and 5 nights fear, where shadows move and danger is near. We're deep in the battles, into the breach. Every move, every choice keeps victory in reach. Exploring new worlds like in Metaphor's lands, or facing the unknown with fate in our hands. Strategy, suspense, and move so tight. In every new game, we're ready to fight. Until my last breath, I'll keep this ride. From dusty trails to neon nights wide. Laughter, speed, and tales to explore. Blackie Black's here, ready for more. No matter the quest, no matter the game, every win, every loss, it's all the same. Here for the journey through every phase, until our last breath through all these days. Through all these days. Dive into the streets with Yakuza pride, where honor and battles clash side by side. In neon lit nights, a force of bright skies. Every game a rush, a place to rise. From epic moments to racing fast, each dream, each game, a thrill to last. With every breath till there's nothing left. Blackie Black's world where we're always blessed. Each lift, each run, every boss we fight. We're here to stay every day and night. From every left to every breath, this journey keeps on until there's nothing left. Until my last breath, I'll keep this ride. From dusty trails to neon nights wide. Laughter, speed, and tales to explore. Blackie Black's here, ready for more.